We're gonna start in like the De La Riva position with a collar, okay? In a pant sleeve grip, And even if today, it doesn't matter too, if your De La Riva isn't the greatest, or even if you don't play De La Riva, it doesn't matter so much. The one thing that does matter with this though is this, that your knee stays north. We want our knee pointing up. We don't want our knee poking out because the person just pushes our knee down and then you're in trouble over here because your hips are going over here. We need our hips to go that direction today. So collar, pant sleeve, and knee north. So if you're playing De La Riva, good. Even if you're not like confident with your De La Riva, it doesn't matter today too much. You can just sort of dangle your ankle here, it's fine, as long as your knee stays north. So what I need to do is I'm gonna push this person out and make them put their hands on the mat over this side over here. So we've redirected their energy and everything going this direction. Once they decide they don't want to be here, they always come up and then they go the other way. So we've got to get them going this direction. So they're gone 45 over here. We want to get them, when they come up, they'll come 45 over here. But the main thing is this tension here. This tension between this and tension between our foot as well. So while they're here, when he comes up now, see how he wants to come and face us now. This tension you have here with your right leg needs to be like a rubber band here, and you're gonna be pushing, so the minute he fights it back, you scoot him over you. Does this make sense? And all I'm doing is bringing him up towards my shoulders. But I don't wanna stay here. I don't wanna stay here because all the weight comes over me then, and that's a bad idea. I want the weight to come over me, and then I'm gonna disappear to my right-hand side. And it's not too hard. At first people go, uh-oh. So right hand here, tension, and now look, bring him over me, underhook, and circle to the side. And I will circle to the side because he's telling me to go this direction. Okay? My right shin stays behind his thigh. Okay? Now I'm gonna insert my left foot into his knee, but it's hard from here, particularly with someone even like Jimmy. It's hard because they're like smaller and their weight's coming down on you. So I'm gonna extend with my right shin, let go, and then look, insert my left foot in here. Hold on to the person's knee, put them right on my shoulder here, not on my bicep, that's too heavy. On my shoulder, hold on to their knee, and I extend with the left, and I can start to get up like a technical stand-up. Does that make sense? And then from here, it's always different reactions. If it's super fast, you'll come up and stand, okay? If it's not super fast and he brings his knees back to his chest, boom, you start to look for over-unders, boom, okay, and start to pass, all right? Is there any questions so far? Okay, any questions? All right, so we're gonna, like classic De La Riva, we're gonna turn them out to one side, and then when their energy and everything comes back this direction, we're gonna let go of the tension with our right foot, scoop underneath their privates, curl our toes, and we're gonna boot them over our head. So by booting them over our head, we're gonna pull them over our head, okay, and boot them over our head. But then there'll be a point where you're holding on to your collar too long. It happens quite often. As soon as they're over you and you feel like you're up on your shoulders, you let go of the collar and scoop underneath their leg. That'll turn you on your side. Okay? That'll turn you on your side. Then when you have your side, you just need to pinch with your legs. Is there any questions so far? No? Okay, let's give it a shot. So, pant sleeve, nice high collar too, not a low collar, nice high collar. Foot on the leg, and this again, if you're De La Riva, you're good. If you're not, doesn't matter. As long as you keep your knee north here. Extend the person out. Now when they come into you, look. See how I'm literally going to the side over here now. You can let go of this one now. This pinch here. Okay, you gotta have a pinch. This right shin here is stopping him from going forward and stopping him from coming on me. Does that make sense? See how this left leg here? Okay, this right shin's got to do work here. Okay, now it comes back into here to get up. Okay, and now he can't bring his hips in towards me because I can keep him at bay with my legs. Then all I do is like do a technical stand up, so I push away and I can get up. Okay, questions at all? Okay, details. Don't be lazy with the shin. the one that you're booting him over with, when you fall to your side, will literally come in here. If you bring your knee towards your chest, your shin will be behind their leg naturally. Second thing as well, and quite important, is bring your knees to your chest to get up on your shoulders, okay? If you just try to like just drag the person over, it's always gonna be hard. But if you bring your knees to your chest, you rock up onto your shoulders more. You're gonna bring this person over you, and then look, go to the side. When you go to your left-hand side, that hook will be there, okay? So the more you bring them over you, their legs will come closer to you. Easy to grab the hook, turn to your side, okay? One more time. Yeah, I'll change the angle a little bit. So, collar, pant sleeve, De La Riva hook. De La Riva hook's not important, so if you feel here, knee, north, right foot engaged. Well, put their hands on the mat, turn to the side. Now, when they try to come back in, scoop to the side. Pinch, let go, stand them away, put the foot into the knee. Now, big technical stand up. If you're really frisky, you can do it fast. If you're not, you can do it slow. You can even just do it slow like this. Doesn't matter. But if you're fast, you can explode up a lot. Any questions? Yes?
Oh, that angle just showed a little bit differently. When you generally have the De La Riva set up, you're more like on the side
outside
of the person.
Yep.
Does it matter, because then you were a little bit more front on, does it really matter?
Not with this one. So particularly, this one works really well if the person's kind of trying to come towards you. Like if you know that they're trying to like turn their base in towards you, and people try to kill your De La Riva, trying to turn their base in. Like Johnny Bullard does it really, really well. Always trying to kill that De La Riva straight away. I actually kill that De La Riva straight away. So they're trying to kill that De La Riva straight away, and that hook's not going to be there. That's why you're going to do this one. You're like, boom, put their hands on the mat, and then when they come back in, overhead. Yeah, does that make sense? Yeah, and ironically, this is the kind of sweep that actually works it's not hard for people of smaller stature as well. Longer, you got more explosiveness. Does that make sense? But smaller stature people, they can get the hooks in a lot easier and get the person over them a lot easier because the people always come at them. There's the people that are longer here, you got to actually do a bit of work here. You actually got to make all this distance work, okay? Let's do this, let's give it a shot. 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go.